Guys, if you can't already tell, we've come on the brewery tour. We've come to a second place with beers. I couldn't really vlog in the last place, we were very intimate, like there were guys stood at the front of the table explaining all the stuff about the beers, but it seems really fun. Me and Anna have had 3 shots and an actual cocktail, so my head's feeling a bit fuzzy. Got myself some chips, so we're gonna have chips. I'm sober, I'm actually a little bit drunk, guys, I'm embarrassed. I'm actually a little bit drunk. I just said that. I don't feel really drunk, we've had 3 shots on a normal drink.
Yeah, but it's true. That was a really bad argument. No, it was really bad. That was minor. I was proud of that. I wanted everything. So
look at my ears.
And
why were my ears so full?
it's your
Jazz.
Oh, is it yours? That's
it's mine.
It's mine. Oh my god, it's mine.
I would say look at Harvey and Jazz.
Oh, Byron, why would you do that angle? Which we're about to make that journey.
We've done a little bit of wine, a little bit of wine, a little bit of wine. Guys, we've come into another brewery, and I don't know if you can see on top of these little beer stickers with headphones on. Basically, each one of these tanks has a different genre of music playing to the yeast that's in the beer, and it actually, studies have shown that it provides 4% more alcohol in each beer, depending on the genre of music that's played, because the yeast is more active apparently due to the vibrations. Right, here we go.
To make a long fucking story short, I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
We've literally just been dying at Anna's vlog footage from the skydive because she looks like a man. Like, Anna's sat in front of me right now, can confirm. Do you look like a man?
No.
She's cut it all out of her vlog, but it's literally hilarious. Like, we've been reacting to it every single time we watch it. We all have tears in our eyes. It's the funniest thing ever. No, it's the funniest thing ever, but she said like it's not going anywhere. She won't send it any of us. She will not send it anyone. She's not putting it in her vlog. She's not putting it in. She won't.
You've seen mine.
Me and Sophie are please kissing.
Don't tell people I've got a boyfriend.
Yeah, me too.
Shit. Anna's just too funny.
Look at it.
Anna, yours is nothing next to mine.
It's the fact your mum's like, oh my god, you look beautiful.
Your mum actually said she was going,
oh darling. Good morning vlogmas, it's the first day, my first vlog, my first YouTube video ever. Here I am, doing it in it. I can see Anna's tits and Jasmine's tits and not Sophie's tits. Guys, I really I'm hating what my hair's looking like. I don't know if you can see, it's gone so yellow, and I thought by being here the sun would naturally bleach it, like in and out of the sea and stuff, but actually it's just stripping my hair of any toner or any colour that was on it. I needed to bleach it again, but I didn't want to bleach it. I didn't want to bleach it again before I came out because it all fell out last time. I went to the shop to buy a brown hair dye, and I found this, which is a light brown root spray in the same colour as the hair dye we're going to buy. So I thought if I try this first, then I can buy the actual dye and dye it that colour. Don't know if I want to go back fully dark brown or if I just want to go like a... I just want this to be more ashy and not as yellow. So I'm going to spray this on it. Everyone's running around with their boobs out. At some point we're going to have to share a room with a stranger, and this is what type of behaviour is going to be happening. So... Girls, this is a fucking nightmare. I mean, it's going to wash out, but this is definitely going to stain my hair a bit. I really don't think you can even see on my camera what colour this is, but it's hideous, let me tell you. I think I will dye my hair back dark though, actually. Like,
For winter, I think dark hair is nice.
we'll give it a go tomorrow. Good morning everyone, today is Friday. We're actually going on a waterfall tour today. I'm just sat in the middle of a field because I need to stop my vlog. We're getting picked up literally in like half an hour. So we've just been out for breakfast and now 2 weird girls are walking towards me and I don't know who... Nice ass! I'm guessing we're just gonna go walk through the jungle, see a bunch of waterfalls. We're getting picked up in literally like half an hour, so we've just been out for breakfast this morning. Everyone's trying to upload some videos and stuff. I'm really hitting a point in this trip right now. I just feel really exhausted. I feel like emotionally I feel exhausted. I feel like physically I'm exhausted. We've been waking up super early, like obviously we're still quite jet lagged. I don't know, I just really miss everyone. And it's just, I feel like it's all just hitting me now. Today especially, I feel like I've just got a lump in my throat all day, well all morning. It sounds so ridiculous because I'm so grateful to be here. Bit of a change for me, and I feel like I don't normally do things like this, and like I feel like as a person I get really overwhelmed really easily. Like even coming out here, I was so excited, but I was also so scared. I feel like all my emotions are so heightened all the time anyway, just naturally. So being here, and it's literally been a week, so I don't know why I'm like getting upset about it. It just feels like a lot. So if anyone is travelling, you probably will have days like this. I feel like we're all gonna have days like this on this trip. I just feel very emotionally exhausted for some reason. I don't know, I don't want to come on here and like everyone, I loving filming these vlogs and like loving how fun they've been and like we've been with my friends and like doing fun things and like it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. I'm not sad to be here, like I'm so grateful. I didn't want to come on camera and be like, guys, I'm having a hard day because I'm literally in the best place on earth doing the most incredible things and I'm so fortunate and lucky to be able to do it. The reality is I am missing people back home and I am tired. So yeah, I find as a person, I find it really hard to like come online or do anything and just fake anything. I just can't go online and pick up my camera and be like, yeah, I'm all fine. Tried to do it yesterday, it just didn't work, so I didn't film anything. And I was like, today I need to film, so I need to talk about how I'm feeling before I can move on and actually show you what's going on with the day. That's the situation. I need to stop crying in the middle of the grass on the floor and I need to get my arse back to the hostel because we're getting picked up in probably like 20 minutes now. Pre-warning, if you do come travelling, you are going to have good days and bad days, and maybe it's important for me to document this so you don't think it's all sunshine and rainbows, because it is. I just feel like this trip's been amazing and incredible. I feel like my emotions are very high right now. I'm going to go get on a bus and go see some waterfalls, which will be really pretty. I need to let this out before I do anything, otherwise it would have just been a very boring, mopey day for me and for the vlog. So, sorry about crying, guys. Hope you can appreciate it. I just need to let off this thing, what's going on in my brain.
Oh, look! A dandelion! Must be the last one this season.
We've literally just done our first waterfall tour of today. We're now on to the second one. That was absolutely incredible. I'm really quite iffy about getting into just like random pieces of water, especially when you can't see the bottom. And obviously because that's moving so fast, you really can't see what's underneath because all the stones and the sand's getting swished around so much. However, I got in and it was absolutely incredible. So I definitely recommend doing this little waterfall tour. Apparently it only gets better from here on out. If you're ever in Byron Bay, I'll pop the ad on screen of the company we've booked through. I definitely recommend it, and that's just the first of today's stops. I'm now about to get back on a bus, soaking wet hat because I fell in, soaking wet hair because I fell in, and obviously my swim trunks would have been wet anyway, but I don't want to change into dry stuff to then get to the next place and change again. The woman said just stay in your swim shorts, but I am going to have a soggy bum. Also this morning I went out and bought a hair dye because my hair is looking awful. I think I like the blonde when my full head's blonde or when the roots have just started coming through. However, there's more brown to blonde ratio right now, so I'm thinking just dye it back brown. I just wish I'd have done it this morning. I'm looking like Draco Malfoy's just come out of rehab or something. This is our last little stop on the tour. We have just been to a place, I don't know what it was called, the last place we went to. Basically stopped off for some food, and by the way we had food, I should have got my camera out of my bag, but everything was wet. I didn't want to put wet stuff in my bag, so I just left my bag closed with my laptop and slept with my camera and stuff in out of the way. But it was a really cool like, little river with a little cafe on, and now, oh wow.
So pretty.
Now we're in the middle of absolute nowhere, but the beach looks gorgeous. So I don't know where we are to give you any details. I am looking like a supply teacher. I've gone from Draco Malfoy to supply teacher. Hopefully I can pass my Wizarding World at Hogwarts, but we're just going to find the last little look-off point and then head back. It's like the Bridge to Terabithia.
Boom!
I saw her video and I thought, what's she doing?
Guys, we've finished up our little waterfall tour. In fact, I don't know why I'm calling it a waterfall tour. I don't know why we were told that we were a waterfall tour. We went to one waterfall and then the next thing we're like a little river, like I said. I didn't really film anything there. In fact, I filmed nothing there. So I left my camera in my bag. And then the last place you will have seen were like by the sea. So I don't really know why it's on our itinerary as waterfall tour. It was really cool, however. The waterfall were probably the best bit. And I'm so glad I swam in that water because I weren't going to swim in the first one because I didn't want to sit with wet shorts on. I'm so glad I did, obviously, because there weren't another waterfall after that. But it's a few hours later anyway. We are heading into town because it's our last full day here and then we've seen loads of cool clothing shops. But every time we see them, it's on the way back from doing an activity, so they're literally about to close. So we said today we're gonna go to the shops, have a little look around. Jazz and Sophie have gone to the library. We're gonna go and look around some shops and then meet everyone back up at the beach and just sunbathe for the rest of the day. But yeah, it's the last day in Byron. I really want to get a tattoo. Like, I really want to get a tattoo. The tattoo what I was going to get, I understand they were quite big. So when I obviously asked, I don't even know if I said this to my vlog. When I asked them if they could do it, they said, yeah, but we can't do it if you're going to be in and out of the sea. So then Hash just said, why don't we just get a little tiny one, like a little flash tattoo? So maybe when we walk past the shop, we'll go in and ask. I don't know why on earth it's so dark. So yeah, maybe when we go back, when we walk past the tattoo parlour, I'll go in and ask because it'd be cute to get like a little one and maybe get like a little surfboard or something just to remember the place. Finished up our food. My hair is getting progressively worse throughout this vlog, but we finished up our food. I honestly think that we're the nicest food we've had this entire time. Like I said, it's our last night here. We wanted to go to that place the entire time we've been here, so I'm so glad we did. We actually sat outside, as you will have seen in the last clip, on a little grass, on a little mat thing. However, it is actually really, really cold with that sea breeze. I don't know if it's because we've been out all day long, and obviously we're in and out of the waterfalls earlier, but we're all freezing. So we've decided to walk home. We're getting a bus tomorrow morning, so we're going to go back to the hostel. I'll show you all around the hostel as well, because I've not really done like an actual tour. You'll have seen clips and stuff, but I really, really recommend if you want to stay somewhere to stay there. I'll definitely end up going back there at some point. Just a really cool vibe, so I'll show you around there before we leave. And yeah, we're just going to pack our bags. I want to dye my hair tonight, so we're going to head back. We were going to watch the sunset. Have realised the beach is that way and the sun's that way, so if we stayed on the beach for the next hour anyway when the sun sets, we wouldn't have even seen it. We would have just seen the sky, maybe go a pretty colour, which would have been nice. However, we're off to Surfers Paradise next, and don't know about you, but I think the sunsets will be pretty great. So that's the current situation. I'll do a little haul when I get back as well, because I really like what I've bought. Honestly, I think this is my favourite place in the entire world. Every other place I've ever been to does not compare to this place, and it's quite fitting because it's my name. Maybe that adds extra bonus points to it, but it's really beautiful here. If you get the chance to come, I definitely recommend it. Guys, this is what the front of the hostel looks like. It goes all the way into the jungle. Don't really know what these buildings are. They're not part of it, I don't think. Oh, it's a brewery. This is what it looks like outside. I had a little tarot card reading in a little shot in there. But yeah, she's looking gorgeous. This is the little entrance, little coffee place with a little cafe in, and then this pool table, this little sofa area. And outside, this is where everyone sits on an evening, so it's probably busy. A little volleyball court right here. We don't know what these teepees are. We don't know if they're for like people that live here or if they're staff. And then there's these little pods as well. We don't know what these are. Little seating area. Really nice like place where people do yoga. Some seating, and then the kitchen is literally just up there. And this is the pool area. I've not actually been in the pool since being here. There's toilets upstairs, toilets downstairs, obviously dorms all upstairs and downstairs.
Hey babe.
Hey! I don't know where Anna's gone.
Hey.
Guys, I feel very privileged. Anna's actually taken me to a secret spot where she keeps running off to film clips. I literally saw her the other day run past a cafe while I was sat in there and ran into the jungle. So we're about to find out where the fuck she's been going. Right everyone, Anna's brought me to a little secret filming spot, so I thought I would do my haul here instead of doing it in a room because the lighting's awful. So first of all, yesterday we walked past a vintage shop that were closed, and I said I wanted to go in. I found this Fendi bag. Now, what I've realised is the things that you would think would be expensive aren't expensive. Things that you think would... What is it? The things that should be expensive aren't expensive, and the things that shouldn't are expensive. Like cucumber were like $4 or $5, which is like £2.50, where you can get like a cucumber for £1 in the UK. I found this bag. It's probably not real. It was literally like $49, so it's most definitely not real, but it's really, really cute. So I picked that up, and then from the same shop, I picked up this hat, which is so ugly, but I don't know, it's because I've seen people walking around in them here that are like, oh, that's kind of fun. I feel like if I were a pretty boy, I'd be able to pull this off. And Magnus Ronin actually has a company that sells hats like this, so I picked it up. It looks awful on, but I'm thinking with my brown hair, it might be a vibe. I then went in the shop yesterday, saw these trousers, but I needed to try them on and they were literally closing. So these are just some like big flowy like parachute pants. They remind me of the Jaded London ones, just in like a really cool grey colour. I'm wearing my linen trousers and I've been wearing these linen trousers a lot. However, these are white. I don't really have anything as flowy as that. I also, in the same shop, pick up these little pink sunglasses. I don't know. I just thought they were cool. I don't have any sunglasses this shape. I literally bought 2 pairs of sunglasses with me. So I picked up these ones. And last but not least, these are kind of fun. These are serving Byron Bay realness. And we're just about to leave. I picked up these pinstriped dungarees. I wanted some back home. I found these in a shop and I thought they were really cool. So I picked them up. And that's my haul. And yeah, Anna's awkwardly sat in the background because I said, please just don't leave me while I film this because I feel really awkward. Let's go try and fit this in my backpack. Don't think that's gonna happen. It's happening! Guys, I bought this hair dye yesterday. I know I've been saying throughout this entire vlog that I'm gonna bleach my hair. Oh no, not bleach my hair. Dye my hair this colour. I think it's gonna happen. Guys, are we agreeing? Yay or nay?
Yeah, bro. You should be. You might
So I
be
just leave it on
okay.
for 20 minutes. Oh guys, I'm just gonna do it because every single time I look at myself this straight, it's my hair that I'm hating. So I just think back to my natural colour, then if I hate it, it's just, I'm just ugly then. It's not like I can blame it on the hair. If I hate the photo still after this, it's just my face. Oh guys, I'm nervous that I'm doing this. Oh guys, it's already going really dark.
Oh no!
Right, and now we wait. There's no going back. Guys, I don't know if you're ready for this. The worst has happened and exactly what I thought were gonna happen has happened.
Chris Ingham. Oh! No! You do! Oh my god, you do.
My hair's gone black.
You do look like Chris Ingham. Oh shit.
Dad.
Okay, I'm ready.